Let's continue the chapter with the factorization method.
Hello all. Let's move to the next part, which is regarding solving quadratic equations. So there are three methods for the same: factorization method, complete square method, and formula method, by which the quadratic equations can be solved. So in this video we are going to see the factorization method. But why do we need factorization method first of all? So here, as you can see, that this is the equation, and I have given some of the numbers, and I ask you to find whether which of the number is the root of the equation. So what we are going to do is put 1 values in each time and check whether we are getting equal to 0 or not. Say for example, if x equal 1, I put 1, and if I get equal to 0, I say that x equal 1 is the root. When I put minus 1, I am not getting equal to 0, so I would say minus 1 is not the root, right? So but it is not possible for me to check for so many values each time by substituting it in the quadratic equation. So the reason factorization method comes up into the picture. How to solve the quadratic equation by the factorization method then? Okay, so these are the steps which I have listed. First, you need to check whether your equation is in the standard form, that is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. If it is not in the standard form, bring it in the standard form. Then check for values a and c, and you will have to perform AC. So the here two components are going to come into picture, the product and the sum. So the product should be the AC and sum would be the B coefficient. And then you do the splitting part. So I have taken this example. This is from your practice set 2.2 question number 1. So let's start solving this. So x square minus 15x plus 54 equal to 0. First I need to check whether it is in the standard form or not. So I'm just checking. Okay, it is in the form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Okay, done. The first step clears up. Then I need to check a and c. So a is 1 and c is 54. So ac will be what? 1 into 54, that is 54. Check for b. B is minus 15. So here the product is AC, that is the third step. Product is AC, that is 54, and the sum is B, which is minus 15. And now the fourth step comes into the picture, that is you have to split. Now what splitting you have to do is, you have to think of two numbers or two integers that is going to give me the product 54, and when I sum it up or subtract, I should be getting minus 15. So if I talk about 54, what gives me 54? Say for example 18 threes gives me 54. Okay, but in any way, is 18 or 3 going to give me minus 15? Because here it is plus 18 plus 3, or it could be minus 18 into minus 3 will give me 54. But in any way, can I get minus 15? Plus 18 plus 3 is going to give me 21, and minus 18 minus 3 is going to give me minus 21. So this is not going to work. Let's think of some another integers now. Say 9 and 6 gives me 54. So 9 into 6 is going to give me 54. Will 9 and 6 give me in any way 15? Yes, it can give me. So how it is going to give me minus 15? When I put minus 9 and minus 6. So when I do minus 9 minus 6, multiply them, I get 54, and when I do minus 9 minus 6, I get minus 15. So that is what I require. Actually, I have got my integers. So what you split is actually the bx part. So here the bx part is minus 15x. So how I am going to write this? I am going to write x square. This minus 15 will be splitted into minus 9 and minus 6. Always carry the sign. Okay, so minus 15, the integers which I got are minus 9 and minus 6. So I write minus 9x minus 6x plus I continue with this 54 equal 0. Just minus 15x के जगह पे हमने minus 9x लिखा है and minus 6x लिखा है. Now what you have to do is, you have got 4 terms in the equation, 1, 2, 3, 4. Take the first 2 and the next 2. So I need to think what is common in these 2 terms. So here the common part is x. So I take x common outside. So what remains inside is x. Minus 9x में से x बाहर लिया है तो what remains is 9. I put minus sign. 6x and 54 में I find common 6. 6 common लिया बाहर. I put a bracket. 6x में से 6 बाहर है. So x will remain inside. This plus sign means 2 times negative. So 1 negative is already outside. So 1 negative inside. क्योंकि minus minus plus होगा. And 6 9s are 54 and then equal to 0. What I will be getting is these 2 brackets would be same. Then I am going it correctly. So x minus 9, I write out of these 2 parts, what is common in both these parts is x minus 9. So I take x minus 9 common. So what remains is, यहाँ पे x remains and here minus 6 remains equal to 0. So if both the brackets are equal to 0, it means that either this is equal to 0, x minus 9 is equal to 0, or x minus 6 is equal to 0. So I write, therefore x minus 9 equals 0 or x minus 6 equal to 0. So x, we actually need to find the value of x. That is the reason why we are solving the quadratic equation, to get the values of x. So x will remain on this side 0, minus sign यहाँ से यहाँ पे आके plus 9, or x equals 0 plus 6. So x is equal to 9 or x is equal to 6. These are the roots of my given quadratic equation. So I write, therefore x equal 9 or x equals 6 are the roots of quadratic equation. Let's do question number 5. That is 2x square minus 2x plus 1 by 2 equal 0. So I will check whether it is in the standard form or not. So it is in the standard form, ax square plus bx plus c equals 0. Let's compute ac now. So ac will be 2 into 1 by 2, that is 1, and b is going to be minus 2. Now I write the product. Product is always the ac, so that is 1, and the sum is always the b wala term, so that is minus 2. What numbers are going to give me product 1? It is 1 and 1, 1 into 1. या तो फिर it would be minus 1 into minus 1 will give you 1. Can minus 1 give you minus 2? Yes, it can give me minus 2. So I have found my integers that are minus 1 and minus 1. So now I am going to split the bx part, this part. So I write 2x square minus 1x means simply x, minus 1x, that is only x, and plus half equal to 0. Now taking these 2 terms together, these 2 terms together. Here I find that x is common. I take x as common and then I write 2x minus x is already taken outside. So what remains is only 1 inside. Then I take minus. Out of these 2 terms, now what is common? Right? So here I will take half common. So if I take half common, x is going to be there, but I want 1x. So how would I get 1x? Because half into x करेंगे तो half x आएगा. But this is not half x, it is 1x. So half into 2x करेंगे. So what will happen? This 2 gets cancelled on opening the bracket and we get minus 1x as above. I am taking half as common and writing within the bracket 2x. So that when I multiply this, I get 2 cancelled and I get minus 1x. That is the above part. And plus means 2 minus signs. Already one minus sign is taken outside. One more I take and half is there outside. So 1 is remaining and then equal to 0. Now as you can see, these two brackets are same, which I wanted. So out of these two parts, what is common is 2x minus 1. And what is remaining is x minus half equal 0. So both the parts are equal to 0. So either 2x minus 1 is equal to 0 or x minus half equal to 0. So I write therefore 2x minus 1 equals 0 or x minus half equal to 0. So here I can just further solve and write 2x equal 0 minus 1 will go there and plus 1 and then it is equal to 1 and x is equal to half, or here x equal minus half goes there so it becomes plus half. So the roots for this quadratic equation is half and half. Therefore the roots of quadratic equation are half comma half. Let's take the 10th question. It is again a different kind of question. So which is 25m square equal 9. So it is very much easy to solve. We don't need to take it into the standard form or something or find the product and sums. Whenever this kind of questions are there, just pay attention where two terms are given to you. Okay, so it's 25m square. Square wala term is there and a constant is there. So at that time, what you are going to do is you take both the terms on one side. So this plus 9 will come this side, so it becomes minus 9 and then it will be equal to 0. Now what I have to think is, how could I get 25m square? I could get 25m square if I do 5m the whole square. And how would I get 9 when I do 3 square equal then 0, right? I have to think 25m square कब मिलेगा, कैसे मिलेगा? 5m the whole square करके आता है and 9 की बात करें तो वो 3 square करके आता है, right? Now this is in the format of a square minus b square equals 0. So what is a square minus b square? That is a plus b into a minus b. So I am just going to apply this parts now. So this is a square minus b square. So ये हो जाएगा a plus b. a plus b मतलब 5m plus 3 and the other will be a minus b मतलब 5m minus 3 equals 0. Now two brackets equal to 0. Therefore either 5m plus 3 is equal to 0 or 5m minus 3 equal to 0. So this comes up to be 5m equal plus 3 goes there, it becomes minus 3. So I get minus 3 and यहाँ पे I get 5m equal 0 minus 3 उधर जाकर it becomes plus 3. So m is equal to minus 3 upon 5 or m is equal to 3 upon 5. So this is my solution set, the values of m. So I can write the answer that minus 3 by 5 and 3 by 5 are the roots of the given equation. Watch the next upcoming video of how to solve the quadratic equations by complete square method. Stay tuned, keep watching.
Hope all of you had liked the video. If you liked the video, click on the like button, subscribe my channel, press the bell button for not missing out any other videos, and so that you can get the notifications and share this video with your friends. Thank you.